Hi, I'm Chris from Airwindows. Little bit more than 4 years ago. Hi, I'm Chris from Airwindows. Today I'm really sick. And here we are again. And guess what? I've now figured out what happened to me a little more than 4 years ago. Because it is, in fact, COVID. That was February of 2020, so I guess I was a trendsetter even back then. That said, I still have something for you. This is Airwindows Isolator 3. And I'm going to be kind of quick. As you can see, I am not feeling well. I'll let you know when I am recovered. I don't know how long that's going to take. I'm doing my level best with it. But what Isolator 3 is something that I had ready. So I didn't need to program this one in the middle of a bout of COVID. And I should be able to post it. It is a follow-up on previous isolator filters that I've done because somebody was doing some work making a hardware version of it, and they wanted one that would sweep in both directions. So the middle of it, 0.5, is full range. And then it's running 2 isolator filters rather than just one, so you can swoop it down as a low pass by swooping it over to the left. And you can swoop it up as a high pass by swooping it over to the right. And we have this Q filter. That seems to be kind of about manipulating the way that they cross over or whatever. You get to really emphasize mid-ranges in it this way. If you set the Q all the way to 0, it'll go full range. So all good fun there. But wait, there's more. Because the thing is, this is made out of biquad filters. And biquad filters are maybe not the thing that you want to use if you modulate the filters really rapidly, which this will go into the VCV rack build, and it'll go into Airwindows Consolidated. So there will be opportunity to modulate this rapidly. And so rather than acting normally or working correctly, it'll do this. I'm sorry, my coordination isn't good enough to really be doing it properly. When we were developing it, I got a bunch of real wildness happening, but that was just making it kind of choke. But it did do one of the horrible noises it's capable of. So we're going to call that good enough. So yeah, Isolator 3, move it gently if you want it to behave normally. And yank it around with the control. Oh, look, it did more. If you wanted to do terrifying things. And yeah, I hope you like it. It's going to buy me a little bit of time. I have stuff moving as far as Console 3, and I also Console X. And I also should mention, as I said in a discussion on a forum, no, I did not get COVID because people criticized my most recent plugin to Tape 7. That is not a thing. Criticizing the plugins is normal and fine. But I did hear people talking about all the aliasing stuff they were running into. And as much as you're not supposed to throw like loud 19K tones in there, because going to tape, you probably want to have a normal frequency balance, like don't throw hyper pop at it and expect normal results. But I think there's still going to be stuff that I can do to make it better. And so expect me, as soon as I'm able to work properly again, to be digging back into that and looking into, I've got some ideas for a new version of doubly, which was really the heart of the problem with that stuff. And once I have a alternate version of doubly, there will be a 2-tape 8, because people still enjoyed 2-tape 7 and should be able to still have it. So there you have it. That's basically how that works. And with that, I am going to finish making this video, or at least get started becoming finished making this video. I'm going to make dinner and go to bed. I'll talk to you folks later. Bye-bye. And I will see you next week. I will have something to post next week, even if I'm still sick, because I do have a bit of a backlog that I can work through and continue posting things. So I will see you not later than next week with another plugin. Bye-bye.